Well, hi, everybody, and Happy New Year to you. I hope you're kicking off 2023 in a positive way. I'm kind of a little bit bummed out, and I'm going to tell you more as this video unfolds. I am trying to be optimistic as I look ahead, but a couple of things. Number one, holidays sort of get me down a little bit. They do. I mean, overall, they're pretty good, but I reflect back to some times many, many years ago, and I look at many of them fondly and some of them not so much and have a few regrets. But do you feel sad sometimes around the holidays? I'd like to know. I'm sure I can't be the only one. But there's another reason why I'm a little bit bummed out. I have received on my cell phone now for more than a week, I did not get any voicemail messages. I knew something was wrong, but all of a sudden this morning I turned my phone on and it's like this waterfall of voicemail, 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 voicemail. So if you are one of the people that has left me a voicemail, I'm way backed up. I'm going to try to get to as many people as possible. So please be patient with me. Over the holidays, I went back and I read some comments that people had made, and I want to just respond to some of them, some of these videos. The first one is with my friend Kevin Fraser. Kevin he's an RV dealer, but he is a rock star in the RV industry. And whenever I do videos with Kevin, the people just love them. He is so smart, so honest. He's got more than a half century, more than 50 years of hands-on experience in this industry, in the RV industry. And there's nobody on the planet any more honest, any smarter, or with any more integrity than Kevin Fraser has. So let's go ahead and jump into some of the comments that people have made in that video. And pull it up right here. A lot of comments, a lot of very positive ones I highlighted. Let's go down here. Here's one. Ray Hunsaker, thank you so much. Your comment, your support is so appreciated. I don't mention you enough and I don't respond to enough people, but I want you to know, Ray Hunsaker, I appreciate you. I know that you actually went all the way to Iowa to buy your RV from Kevin Fraser. I know he's grateful and I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you making comments on all these videos. So anyway, let's keep going. And there we have, John says, Kevin is a breath of fresh air. You mentioned this video was too long. I kept going back and re-listening to him. It took me an hour to get through it. Lots of info that I wanted to make sure that I got. What he is referring to is when I sit down with Kevin Fraser, they are unstructured. Let's just turn the record button on and I can throw Kevin anything. He's not afraid to answer any question or to address any topic. And it's a very long interview. Statistics show on YouTube, if a video is more than 12 minutes, 14 minutes, even if it's got great content, the number of viewers goes down because attention spans are so short. So what I do is when I have Kevin on, I try to chop them up in 10 or 12, 13-minute videos that people can do it bite-size at a time. The video that I'm showing you right now is the one that I did it all together. Some people are like, put the whole thing together. So it was a long video, and that's what he is referring to. Let's jump back in and see what the comments say. Next one is from Jeff Schwer. Wingman, really enjoyed the video. I got two questions. Seems to be a growing interest in truck campers. I wonder what you and Kevin think about them as a viable part of the dealer's RV mix in the future. I ask because some of the truck campers cost more than a good travel trailer. Yes, they do. They are some of these truck campers can be very, very expensive. And I do know that Kevin Fraser sells tons of these pickup truck campers. So I will add that to my list of things to talk with him about next time we sit down together. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what else we've got. This was about Christmas. And I had made a comment recently on a video that I didn't know if Wingman Wisdom was doing any good. I had met with a friend for coffee one morning. And he asked me, he says, you think you're changing any lives? You think you're helping anybody? And I said, I don't know. Well, your comments flooded in, and I'm not trying to change the world. Hell, I have a hard enough time trying to change me. But your comments and your support mean so much. And I want to highlight some of those. I thank each and every one of you for not only watching, but posting comments on my videos. Let's take a look at some of those right now. A lot of Merry Christmases, and let's scroll down. Here's one from Rich Cuban. Says, Merry Christmas, Alan. Thanks for all you do. You care. speak from the heart and listen. There are things you and I disagree about, but as you say, that's okay. More importantly, is the respect you show all of us. I have great respect for that. Your humility shows how smart you really are. The world needs more people like you. Looking forward to many more Wingman Wisdom videos in the future. And I appreciate that comment. I appreciate it more than you know. I think of myself as a reasonably smart guy, but I try to not get cocky and try to not be arrogant, because whenever I do, I find out how smart I'm really not. So, but I appreciate your kind words and your support. Let's go back and look at a couple more here. Here's one from Max Corder, and this made me feel so good. You are absolutely spot on. A year ago, I had a falling out with someone who'd been a good friend and hunting and fishing companion. You know what? Let me jump in here real quick and tell you. Part of my Christmas Day message, as you may recall, was that because many people are feeling lonely this time of year, exceptionally lonely, that if you can, reach out to other people that are very important to you. Maybe not today, but years ago. Reach out to people, try to mend fences, put that bridge back together. Connect with people, listen to them. That was my suggestion for Christmas, and apparently some of y'all did that. So let's go back to the video and bring it up now. It says that about his hunting and fishing companion for 10 to 12 years. We're both in our late 70s. I'm a believer. He is too. The thing that happened between us was due to his very large ego. In other words, it's always about him, and the incident pissed me off so much I didn't speak to him for a year. Today, I made the decision to let it go into the dustbin of history. I am so far from being perfect, and people have forgiven me for my own sins and imperfections as Jesus had. Who am I to hold a grudge? So he says, I sent him an email to wish him and his wife a Merry Christmas. I got a reply wishing us the same. He said he'd hope to see me soon. If anyone has a beef with somebody, or if someone has a beef with you, communicate and resolve it. I think that it's great, Max Corder. He says, get rid of your ego and attitude towards others. Don't let it fester, because you don't know if you'll have the opportunity in the future. Life is, it's fleeting. It really is. And this one, let's see what this one says. This is from my friend Lane Delker. Lane, you are so awesome. It's Merry Christmas, Alan. Wingman Wisdom has been our gift all year. I know you said how you read all the comments, how much you appreciate those of us who watch your channel, but we appreciate all you do on this channel, especially when so many of us feel the same. Even the times we may not agree, we still love your channel. Interestingly enough, much of our society thinks we are the problem. Listening to you, realize there's lots of us out here that feel the same. We're not perfect, and I, for one, will never claim to be, but Wingman Wisdom has been your gift to us. For that, I say thank you, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Lane Delker, thank you, and thank you again to everybody who made these comments on the video. Again, I had said I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing Wingman Wisdom, but I think I'm going to do it a little bit longer now. By the way, I have very thick skin. If you want to attack me, if you want to get ugly and roll around the dirt, that doesn't hurt. I mean, you can criticize me, and it's not that I don't listen. It's just that it doesn't bum me out, doesn't affect me. In a way, sometimes I feel sad. I mean, I do. It's not like, come on, let's fight. But I think that, as they say, this too shall pass. I think the older we get, the wiser we get, because we've lived life. Young people can't be as wise as older people. Impossible. You can't know if you don't know. And when you experience life and lots of it, that's where wisdom comes from. One more video, and then I'm going to tell you, you know what, before I mention that video, I did something over the between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I get so many emails, so many phone calls that people are fuming. They're sad. They're angry. They are frustrated that they bought an RV. They're upside down in an RV. They've got a lemon RV. They've got problems with their RV dealer or their manufacturer. I mean, it's sad. It's every day these things come in. So what can I do? So I, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, made this RV report. I made one version for people who are selling their RV, one for people who are buying an RV. It's not everything, but it's just some things that I was thinking about to help you avoid making some big blunders, save you from getting ripped off by somebody. So if you are interested in getting that RV report, you can read it, you can download it for free. It's a simple little website we put together. But if you're watching this on TV, now there's no buttons to click on, right? Watching this on TV, grab your cell phone and text the word report Just text the word report. The number, it's on the screen right now, 38470. I know it does not look like a telephone number, but I promise you it works. If you text the word report to 38470, you'll get an immediate message back from me with the link to how you can view the free RV report. And I'm going to go ahead and put a link to that information in the description of this video below. All right, one more video we're going to look at and some people's comments. So let's do that right now. This one is called No One Can Do It For You. It's about people are drowning. Now, recently I did a video, and you may have heard the voicemail message. A lady named Tammy had called, and she wonders how in 2 years you can get $40,000 upside down. $40,000 underwater on your RV. A lot of people commented on that particular video, so let's look at some of them right now. And here we are. You've got, let's scroll down to some highlighted one. Look at that. I mean, y'all are so thoughtful, so much sage advice by very smart people. There's one. This problem's been getting worse every year. Over the past 30 years, people don't live within their means. They want the big house, multiple cars, family vacations, RVs they can't afford. My wife and I have been debt-free since I was 40. Amen. Congratulations. She was 38. We own 2 homes, 2 cars. Our savings will last us the rest of our lives. My wife didn't work the first 10 years we were married, but now owns a business. I also run a company because I enjoy it, not for the money. My grandpa once taught me a lesson I live by most of my life. Take 33% of your paycheck. That's an awful lot, but if you can do it, more power to you. Invest it for retirement. If you can't do that, find a cheaper place to live. That's really good advice. We're going to look at some more comments here and scroll down. Again, this is just basically, if you're new to this channel, I am the RV Wingman, and I try to give some sage advice based upon my life experiences. But there are so many people much smarter than me on this channel, subscribers. And if you are getting into RVing, you want to learn about RVing, this is a good place to learn an awful lot about. Look at all the comments. Tons and tons and tons of people. Not as many as other YouTube channels may have, but here's one. It says, personally, I think more people need to be brutally awoken when it comes to RVs and their finances. I have been utterly dumbfounded over the past couple of years seeing what people are buying, how much they're paying. It's as if they've done absolutely no research before signing on the dotted line and then playing the victim afterwards when they have no idea how to operate or maintain their newly purchased RV. I have received some voicemails recently that literally people are on the verge of they're probably crying. They're so shaken up. They have done their homework and they still end up making mistakes. I say, slow down, time out. It's not a race. You don't have to have it right now. And I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm not trying to keep you from your dreams. I'm trying to keep you from making mistakes. Again, you can download my free RV report. You can open up, click the word more in the description. It will open up and you'll be able to click on the link and you can download. It doesn't cost anything. I'm trying to help people. The report is, it's not everything. It's just some things that immediately came to mind, and I will be expanding on that report in the future. So it's a simple website. Click on the word more below, and then click on the link, and you'll be able to download it. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to leave it right there. The comments about 2023 and me being a downer, I don't know. I'm not a glasses half empty guy. I'm not a glasses half full kind of guy. I don't think that life is static. I think it changes. I look at wherever things are, and I see economically things are changing and not in a positive way. Not to say there's not going to be some good things that are going to be available in 2023. We've got RV shows that are coming up. I am certainly going to be attending those RV shows, checking things out. I'm hopeful that more manufacturers will try to build better RVs, use this downtime, slow time to improve their construction techniques. But I want to know what you think. You like me reading these comments? I'm playing with a new video thing here and not able to click around as fast or as effectively as I would like to, but forgive me. I am old and what they call it, technologically challenged. But let me know what you think. How do you feel about 2023? Do the holidays sometimes get you down like they do me? In the future, you're going to be hearing some positive things and some negative things, but I think that they are all helpful in helping you to make better decisions. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. I'll see you next time.